Thank you everyone for joining session 155. Today in grammar concept, reported speech. We are going to listen the lecture on this particular topic. So thank you, sir. Over to you.
I thank each and everyone who has joined.
We have discussed only simple part, that is sentences have been divided into 4 parts. So then I am going to ask you one simple question: where can we use indirect speech? Can anyone? What is the use of indirect speech? Already we have direct speech, right? Then why do we need to learn indirect speech?
So while narrating a story?
Narrating a story. Super, ma'am. Excellent. Narration. Yeah. Next.
The thing has already occurred and we are saying it to somebody that what exactly happened.
Reporting. We can call it as reporting.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. We are reporting someone. Already occurred thing or to be occurred thing. We are reporting some. Yes, right, ma'am. So here, thank you very much, ma'am. Whenever we are speaking, we are telling the others actual words of the speaker. Actual words of the speaker, that is called direct speech. She said to us. She said to us, we use IDS, indirect speech, in narration. Okay, here we have full stop. So what type of sentence is it? It started with a pronoun and ended with a full stop. What type of sentence is this?
Statement.
She said to us, we use indirect speech in narration. So actually these are the original words of the speaker, but I am converting them into my words. Just what is the substance, what is the original meaning of the sentences I am getting from these words, I am letting you know, I am telling you. So that is called indirect speech. Very simple. She told us that we
used.
Okay, sir. Here I did not change. We use IDS in narration. So here in the past 2 sentences,
Used, sir.
But here I did not change, because there is a particular reason behind it. She told us that she would not eat banana. She told us that she had not attended the class, and Pavani told us that she could drive the car. But here, in this particular sentence, I did not change the tense. I used the tense as usual. Please remember this. I will tell you later. Focus on the 5 parts which I have told you earlier. So 5 parts that we are changing. We are in the statement, right? So Pavani said to me, I performed puja. I request you, please remember, already we discussed what is this? This is
Reporting
verb. This is reporting
verb.
Reporting verb. So one important note you have to write, otherwise you have to remember that if the reporting verb is in present tense or future tense, the tense should not be changed. Pavani told me that I changes who is here.
She.
I did not perform puja and you did not perform puja. Pavani performed puja. Already we have used her name here. In the class of pronoun, usually we learned whenever we introduced a noun earlier, we need not use the noun again and again and again. So instead of that noun, we can use one word called
She.
pronoun. Yes, she. Yes, ma'am. Background is most important in changing a direct speech sentence into indirect speech. Pavani told me that she, here, which tense the sentence is? subject V to object. Simple past. She had
performed
puja. Actually, this is a statement and this is also a statement because subject we have and full stop we have. But this is the substance of actual words of the speaker. This is the meaning actually. We converted into our words, right? So here the basic change, if we focus, said to changes as told. Reporting verb changes as told here. Okay. Next, here we do not have a word called that, but we removed these comma and inverted comma and we have added one that. That is the word conjunction because it is joined two sentences. And here we have changed I as she. Okay, 1, 2, 3, and the major change is 10. Major change is 10. So this is number 4. If she mentioned here this or yesterday, for example, yesterday, we can have the
previous day.
The previous day. Thank you, ma'am. The previous day. So here, this is a fifth change. If we have reporting verb in simple present or simple future, otherwise present or future, we do not backshift this sentence. Means number 4th rule we should not apply. Okay, let us have how the reporting verb changes. This is a direct speech. This is indirect speech. If we have here say only. Okay, we don't change. If we have say to here changes tell. If we have here says only. If we have says to here, it changes as
Tells.
tells. Thank you, sir. If we have said here in indirect speech, we need to use said only. Okay. If we have said to here, already we have written told. Okay. Said to converted as told. These are the reporting verbs we use in statements. Right? In the statements only, because we are in the statement. And next we will discuss this part. Okay, this part. Here we removed inverted commas and comma. We have added one word that is called conjunction. That as conjunction. And actually this is optional. We can also ignore that. The changes we have here, she. So here I changes as she. What is she here? She. Pronoun. Okay? Pronoun. So here you need not remember pronoun rule. Because here you have to remember this part. Here you have to remember conjunction. But whenever we are changing a pronoun, just your your sense will help you. We must think once, who is speaking here? I am not speaking. I did not do puja. You did not do puja. Who did puja here? That is what we need to ask a question. So Pavani did puja, right? So Pavani already we have mentioned here. So again we need not use name again, proper noun again. Instead of that noun we can use the word called pronoun. Next, back shifting of the tense. This is an important rule we must remember. 4th rule, back shifting. 5th rule, changing of place and time. Okay. Tense, back shifting rule. So if we have, this is a direct speech, this is indirect speech. We need to have a proper grip on tenses, we need to know pronouns, and we need to know adverb of time and adverb of place. Because we use all these things. I eat chapati. So, subject V1 object, this is a simple present tense. Please change it to simple past. Subject V2 object, I
Ate chapati.
chapati. Thank you, ma'am. And I am eating chapati. Yeah. Present continuous changes to past continuous. I was eating chapati. Next, I have eaten chapati. This is present perfect tense. So we need to write in a past perfect tense. I had
Eaten chapati.
chapati. Thank you, ma'am. And here, I have been eating what?
Chapati.
Chapati. Thank you. So, present perfect continuous. How can we change it? I had been
I have been
eating
eating chapati.
chapati. If you want to add, we can also time for 1 hour, by 10 minutes, since 8 p.m. like that. Okay. So, simple present, simple past, present continuous, present perfect, and present perfect continuous. I ate chapati. This is a simple past structure, right? We need to write past perfect.
I had
I had eaten
chapati.
chapati. Yes. So if we have past continuous, I was eating chapati. Yeah, ma'am. Past continuous has to be changed. Past perfect continuous. I
had been
had been
eating chapati.
eating chapati. So, ma'am, if we have I had eaten chapati, otherwise I had been eating chapati. So, actually, please concentrate here. I am here. This is simple present tense, changed as simple past tense. Now I am in simple past tense. I changed past perfect. So now I am in past perfect. If I am past perfect, I don't have any room to change. This is the last. So that is the reason here past perfect and past perfect tenses do not have any other room to go. Past perfect and past perfect continuous tenses do not have any other room to go back, like me. So that is the reason if we have these two tenses, we have to write in indirect speech those two sentences only. Simple future. One simple change is there. I will eat chapati. I will eat chapati. Change the will into would. Yeah, please. I
would eat chapati.
Thank you, ma'am. Yeah. So, I will be eating chapati by this time tomorrow. I will be eating chapati. Just the will has to be changed as I
Would be.
would be eating.
Would be eating.
Okay, next. I will have eaten. I will have eaten. Yeah.
I would
I would have eaten.
Have been. Okay, I have eaten.
No. I would have eaten chapati. So, I will have been eating. I will have been eating chapati. Yeah.
I
Please.
would have been eating chapati.
I would have been eating chapati. This is present conditional. This sentence is called present conditional. This sentence is called conditional continuous. This is perfect conditional. And this fourth sentence is perfect conditional continuous. If you remember, will changes as would. That is a primary rule. If we have can in direct speech, can, could. If we have may here, may changes as
Might.
might. If we have, for example, shall,
Should.
Should.
and if we have here have to, or has to, or had to, or must, had to only. If we have these words in direct speech, we need to change as had to only. Okay. In some cases, we can also change must as ought to. Okay, if that is a future need or a future necessity, we can change must as ought to. So these are the primary things initially we need to remember as the rule number 4, that is tense back shifting table. And we have one more table, that is changing of place and date, that is the last table. If we have here,
Now then.
here, there. Now, then. Today,
That day.
that day. Yesterday,
Previous day.
already.
Previous day.
Previous day of this.
Previous day. Tomorrow,
Following day.
sir, thank you. The next day or the
Next
following day.
The following
Okay.
day.
Ago, before.
Before.
Hence, then. Basic, if you are going to change sentences, if you have sentence in direct speech, if we want to change the particular sentence into indirect speech, we need to remember 5 basic rules. First one is reporting verb, how the reporting verb changes. Second one is that conjunction. Third one is based on the sense, pronoun. And fourth one is tense back shifting. And fifth one is changing of time and date. Okay. So now we'll practice some sentences.